This is somebody you haven't seen before. This is a black pack, which is an Indian cobra that comes from Pakistan. It's subspecies Karachiensis, because Karachi, Pakistan. He's actually a fairly nice fellow. He's very laid back and certainly appreciates me feeding him. By the size of those venom glands, I certainly would not like him hanging off my fingers or forearm. That would be a formidable bite, and I believe I'll insert the part of the video where I was popping an eye cap on him and had him by the head, and he just splooshed, I guess is the word that I coin and use, all over my camera in my hand. I mean, literally there was a ton of venom, probably 5 milliliters or so. And just remember, it takes a couple drops, and if he's got many milliliters to use on me, that would be a very bad thing. You're eating it retrograde like, huh? Wouldn't you rather eat it from the other way, huh? It goes down a lot easier. Good for you. There you go. That's a good guy. That's a good guy. There you go. That's right. That's right. Well, you know. There you go. That's it. There you got it. There you got it. That's a good job. Okay, well, I'm going to let him eat, and we'll go over here and visit this large black mamba. And Mr. Black Pack here is looking for something else, so I'll let you entertain him for a second, or him entertain you, and I will get him another rat. Easy, bud. I know you're excited. Here. That's what you want. Here you go. Yeah, oh, that's very nice. Let's see if we can do black pack cam. Come on. Oh, wait 1 second. Okay. He doesn't want to do black pack cam. Very difficult character to photograph because of his coloration. Camera sees it just as a black hole, basically. Very little definition unless you bounce the light off the top of his head. Okay, so he's alright, he's okay with me being here. He's a little tentative. There you go. Like I said, black packs have this really bad reputation of being exceptionally foul, but there are exceptions to the rule, and this guy seems to be it. He's a pretty laid-back character. He just likes to be fed. You can see remnants of a shed all over the cage. I haven't cleaned it yet. Because it happened when I happened to be away, so I'll have to do that, but I wanted to make sure that he had some munchies. Howdy folks, we're apparently in for some unplanned excitement. Mr. Black Pack here, whom I didn't even know was in shed, and of course, come on out of there. There we go. Of course, got certain parts stuck. Subsequently, gonna have to try to avoid being bitten. Boy, he does take that. Get out of there. He does like taking that hook away. I think we really have to work fast when he's not expecting it and pin him. Come on. This is either he's hiding black pack. Well, he certainly is muscular and very strong. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Do we have to go through all these gyrations, huh? Okay, you're gonna crap in my face. Now look, I wasn't planning on doing any of this tonight, but you gave me no warning that you were gonna shed. Subsequently, I need to remove your eye cap. Ooh, yeah, that's tempting, huh, bud? Huh? Stay right there. That didn't take it off. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, maybe a Legiononus. Alright, look, let's just do this nicely rather than rough. Huh? I know. Well, you do like taking that hook away from me. So I'll remember that for the next time. It's always a little bit more exciting than normal when you're picking something up that A, you don't want to be picking up, and B, it's the first time you're picking it up. Come on, just relax. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. They all want to bite the snot out of me. Now relax. Put your tongue back in your mouth. I'll give you a rat in a minute. Okay. Now, you're not going to bite your tail. Alright. He does have rather sizable venom glands on him. And he wants to demonstrate their use to me. Alright, come on, focus. Whoa! Whoa! Man, I can't show you the camera, but it's absolutely drenched with venom. Oh, I'm certainly glad you didn't put that into my arm. Holy cow. Jeez. Okay, I know there's a dirty joke there, but I'll just not do that. Wish I had the other camera to take a picture of it. Ooh, it's sticky too. Oh God, Al, don't even go there. This is a family channel. Okay, let's get some of this debris out and let's play get the Cobra out of the hand without it biting you, even though a fair amount of venom, oh, right out in my face, was expended. Whoa, I'm sorry. Can't quite see your head there. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Number one, let's get the venom off thy hands. Wow. I wonder if that thing's a spitter. That's a huge amount. Now, bear with me for a second. Because I'm going to take a picture of Mr. Camera in his present full of venom state. And I'll insert this into the video. Wow, pretty impressive. I'm certainly glad he did not grab hold of me. Now I'm going to shut the camera down because I have to de-venomize it. It's the only sort of venomoiding I do here. Holy cow. Here's the Turi. She's due feeding today. She's a I don't know how she could possibly hunt things in the wild if she gets this huffy and puffy and excited about feeding. She's a funny girl. She's a funny snake. It's like she's working up to a climax there with the strike being orgasmic in nature, and everything just calms down after that. Well, let's see if her cage mate, the biatch, is interested in some food. Well, she did want something to eat, but I wasn't there to photograph it, but that's the end result. Now here's something very rare. Snakes that you don't see me feed because normally they only eat live mice. They won't even take pre-killed. But here, well, they just whacked these chicks. They were watching me and checking out and seeing what I was doing in the room, and they seemed interested, so what the hell. These are Egyptian soft scales, Echis pyramidum, and as you can see, this guy's got a bit of a stuck-on shedding, but I'm not really excited about going in there and removing it because these Echis, the anti-venom doesn't work very well, so if you get bit you might have some serious issues. These guys have some serious fangs on them, and the female is a very foul temperament. But this is a rarity. You know, one would expect Echis to eat birds, as part of their natural prey, but to see them actually do so is not all that common. Now, as you can see, let me get situated a little better. The smaller one, which I think is the male, he's got some pretty good sized fangs on him that stretch way past the eye. I would say it's a good 1/4 inch past the eye in the folded position. And echis have been known to sort of stick you through their lower jaw. Therefore, you know, I'm not all that excited about helping him remove his shed. It's not bothering him from feeding. So I'm just not going to bother him. Because I like to keep my platelets where they are. Alright, I'm going to stop because we really can't see very well anyway. But that's a rarity. Very cool. These guys I've had in captivity since like 2002, 2003, and do remarkably well, but prefer live food. Even produce some unfertilized eggs, but I don't show them on camera because they're essentially live feeders. There are exceptions to the rule, though. Now this lass got fed earlier today, and she's trying to get my attention with the sniffling because she knows that sometimes that brings her a treat, right? Yeah. She's easy to get weirded out, though. Oh, now we got the rapid respiration. Really tough to get her to sniffle with the cage door open. Unlike Sniffles, who was captive born, this is a wild caught girl, and subsequently she's not really accustomed to people because, as usual, rhino vipers do the best if you leave them alone, right? Yeah. You bet, right? You know what the story is, huh? Was that rat tasty? It was very good. I'm so glad you're enjoying the food and accommodation here at Viperkeeper's lair. What? I'm sorry, I don't have a single available. Sorry, you have to be in with the biatch. Yeah, I know. It sucks. She's cranky, though. She might be going off to breed with somebody soon, so then you can have the whole place to yourself, okay? Yeah, that's very nice. People are very happy to see another sniffler. Yeah, they are. They really are. Sniffling is a very important thing to the fans out there, and your predecessor is sadly missed, but life goes on, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, you're the king of the hill now. Is that a good thing? Yeah, you bet it is. You bet it is. Okay, well, sadly you had a nice sized rat, and I'm not going to give you any of the chicks that are here. I'm sorry, but that's the breaks. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, just chill out, and you'll get some more food in another week or so. Yeah, okay. See you later.